Welcome to Sabre Quick Tips. Today's lesson covers an introduction to the Sabre Fee Manager Red app. Sabre Fee Manager allows you to manage both simple and complex service fee structures based on configurable rules. These fees can support all supplier types like air, car, hotel, tour, and more. These rules are configured in the administration module by an administrator at the agency. Sabre Fee Manager Red app ensures that the appropriate fees are calculated, applied, and documented in the P&R. It is a flexible tool that allows you to apply service fees at the point of sale and maximizes your service fee revenue. In order to start using this app, you must place an order via agency e-services. Let's see an example of how Sabre Fee Manager works. Here is a P&R that I am pricing. If you have the Sabre Fee Manager Plus product version, service fee information applicable only to air segments will display in your shopping and pricing responses, near the validating carrier information. It shows the air service fee total, as well as the service fee taxes whenever they apply. It also reflects a preliminary total of airfare and air service fees combined. Type PQ to store the fare. A PQ is needed to properly calculate any per-person fees. To launch the Sabre Fee Manager Red app, type the word fee or click on Sabre Fee Manager under Red Apps on the right-hand side of the screen. This window shows only the best fitting, eligible service fees based on previously set criteria in the administration module. If you have administrator rights, you may prefer to simplify your consultant's workflow by automatically offering and applying your service fees and P&R entries. Just select Auto Commit under your branch details, and when your consultants launch the Sabre Fee Manager Red app, by typing fee or clicking the Red app icon, the Red app will make the selections for them. In our example, there are 3 different fees that may be applicable. This one with the description General Booking Fee with a $35 value is already checked and cannot be deselected because it was set up as a mandatory fee by the agency in the administration module using this setting in the fee template. Keep in mind that you will only be able to select fees and modify their value and quantity based on what security management rights are assigned to you as a consultant, manager, or administrator. This quantity field will reflect either one for per booking fees or the number of passengers stored in the PQ for per person fees. In our example, the quantity is 1 for all 3 fees because the general booking fee and tour commission are per booking, while the per person destination South America fee is applicable to the 1 passenger in the PQ. The value field shows the amount in the currency that you have set up in your branch details. Notice that when I select the destination South America fee, the total automatically reflects the right amounts to be charged. These 2 air-related fees total $45.05, matching the service fee total displayed when I ran WP. I can select and deselect this specific fee because the fee is not mandatory. I can also select or deselect the other optional fee for tour commission. If combinable with other fees was not checked for either of these optional fees, then selecting one would deselect the other. Following the same logic with this other example, on the tour commission fee when I select it, the amount is added to the total. Let's go back to the only mandatory fee of $35. If you want to ignore this transaction, click here. Otherwise, select Quote to store this quotation or apply, and the system will write the service fees to the SF field and add applicable P&R entries configured within the administration module. Here, for example, there is an OTH segment and an accounting line because the form of payment is cash. Also, there are several remarks written, determined by your specific operational requirements. The Sabre Fee Red app closes. The P&R entries that were written to the P&R are stored here. You may control which entries are written based upon form of payment and/or the fee category in which the selected service fees are stored. If you require remarks, you may also create them here. If a particular remark is needed for only certain fees, you may utilize the fee code conditional value to restrict the entry from writing unless the selected service fee is stored in the administration module in that fee category. Use the Display SF entry to view service fees written to the P&R. The fees you selected will also be reflected in the Selected Fees report within the administration module. If you have defined service fees for rehandling a P&R such as a reissue or an exchange, you can append these fees to those already applied. Just launch the Red app and you'll see the previously applied fees in red toward the top of the window. Then click on the button corresponding to the rehandling action to update the display of the applicable fees. Select the fee or fees and then click Quote or Apply. Use Display SF to view the newly appended fees and Display HSF to view the originally applied fees. For more help on this topic, check out our Agency eServices product page under the Sabre Red Workspace Community tab. There you will find product documentation and quick reference guides to help you quickly utilize this powerful tool. Thank you for your time. This concludes the quick tip on Sabre Fee Manager Red app.